Alright, welcome back to the world of Red Dead Redemption. I ended last episode by killing a bunch of dudes from Bill Williamson's gang and taking all of their money. So right now we're going to go talk to a stranger over here, and then I'm going to head up to the Water and Honesty side mission area and get that going, and I guess we're kind of just going to make our way back east towards Armadillo, where I have to talk to Nigel again, and then back to the ranch where Bonnie has something for me to do. I assume that all four of those things will last the entirety of a 45-minute-ish episode. I aim for these to be 45 minutes. So, let's get going.
Yeah.
Head on over here. If they don't last the entire 45 minutes, or if I get sidetracked, that's okay too.
Come on.
I don't want to set a lot of rules for myself. Where's the dude that's supposed to be over here? Or it might not be a dude. Oh. It's not a dude. Talk to the woman.
Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
Help Jenny by bringing her medicine. I want to look at a list of Red Dead Redemption Easter eggs because she mentioned that I saw her on the train, which I'm sure I did in that first episode, and I'm just going to run over to this fire real quick. I want to see what's going on over there. I also saw Bonnie in that train scene when I was editing episode 1. I didn't know Bonnie was on the train with me, so that's pretty cool. What's going on over here? Just a couple of guys sitting down by a campfire? And a chick. Sit at camp. Hey, I'll take a seat.
I like the look of you. I'm going to make a confession. Don't laugh now, but the other day I ran off from a fight with a girl.
Really?
Girls can be tough too, you know. You ever heard?
You know what? You're sexist, and I don't like your
Bad
attitude.
Bessie?
That's
I don't like
quite
your
a tale.
sexist attitude. I'm running from you. I don't know why I did that. I get sidetracked very easily, like I said. What a beautiful night scene, though. A little guitar in the background. I don't know what that guitar is called. That little string noise it's making is very soothing. The stars are out. The moon is out. You know what I really appreciate in a video game? Ooh, there's a wolf right there. Let me go over here. I might actually need to go there during the day, though, so that's going to be a problem. But what I really appreciate about a video game is the art style. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I think I said it was my favorite game of all time. Yeah. I still stand... Oh, God! I got a hunt. Oh, ugh! I still stand by that. But I love it because of a lot of reasons, like I stated at the start of this playthrough, but the art style is definitely one of the biggest reasons. It has its own distinct art style, distinct music. Look at those stars behind me. A bunch of different colors. It's kind of like a rough, comic, cartoony look on the face. Not supposed to be the most realistic graphics, but a distinct style. I also love Borderlands for this reason. The cel-shaded animation, cel-shaded characters. That's what that art style is called, cel shading in Borderlands. I really like a game with a distinct style. I think that's one of the factors in having a really successful game. The graphics don't need to be the best possible, but they need to have their own signature look. I think that's one of the things people fall in love with when it comes to video games. But I really hope that I'm able to... Oh, this is where I had that first shootout. I hope I'm able to talk to the guy. Oh, cool, he's here. If I had to come back between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. or whatever, that would have sucked.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir.
Pay for the deed or take it by force? What do you guys think? Pay for the deed or take it by force? Well, I have $329. That'd be a lot of money to give him. You know what?
Make up your mind.
I gotta save my money. Kill or hog tie Clyde? Well,
I need it more than you
I already did that. Pleasance deed. Return to McAllister's camp. I don't care if that reduces my honor. We have to think about budgetary concerns here. I have things I want to buy. It just saved me a lot of time. Ooh, there's another deer over there. I don't want to chase him down, though.
Yeah.
So it is nighttime. I don't know if I'll be able to talk to Nigel. It's probably going to say come back at a certain time, which would bum me out. But I can head over there anyway and give it a shot. If not, maybe I'll just buy the property over there in Armadillo. Sorry, I keep looking at the map. Yeah, Armadillo. I don't want to sound stupid. The main town that you hang out in for the first third of the game. And then I can sleep there. I think it's pretty cheap to buy that property over there. Buy a little apartment near where the prostitutes hang. And then wake up in the morning and then talk to Nigel and then go back to my other crib at the McFarlane Ranch. However, if it is too expensive, I'll just ride back to the McFarlane Ranch. As I've exhibited during this gameplay already, I'm all about saving money. So whatever saves me the most cash, I will definitely do. So let's go over here and see if Nigel is available to be talked to. Come back tomorrow between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. Well, shit. And there's another stranger we can talk to back here. Is he at the marshal's office? American Appetites. Let's talk to him and see what he wants to do. Let's just rack up these stranger missions real quick. Or her. I don't know who it is. One of these two? Talk to the woman.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Go search for the boy by Hanging Rock. Is that far away? Kind of. And I have another thing to do there. Oh, wait, no. I just need medicine for her, so I can buy that in town. But I'll buy it tomorrow. Let's go to sleep. Run over here and... Do I already own that property? No. How much does this cost? Does it say? Vacant property. So let's run over here, go to sleep, wake up, talk to Nigel. And see what the situation is from there. Excuse me. I'm just trying to get some sleep, not trying to enjoy the bar. Vacant property. Purchase for $50. Worth it. Sometimes I want to stay downtown, get off the ranch, experience a little bit of town life. Let's go to sleep. Is there anything good in here? Hey, why aren't my weapons gold anymore? They were gold like an episode or two ago, and now they're not gold? Was that just some glitch? Is backwards compatibility not completely compatible? Who knows?
Whoa, mister.
Well, let's go talk to Nigel. Hopefully I get my gold weapons back soon. Someday. And here. You shall not give false testimony except for profit. This guy would fit in perfect in today's capitalism-driven
And I
economy.
can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
Yes, sir. How far away is this? This is gonna be a long, talkative ride. We'll try to make it quick. Excuse me, I don't want to break the law. Nice. Quick turn there.
Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
West
Stay on
Dickens.
the road! You're going to destroy the
I
merchandise!
am on the road.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left!
What a little
Time to get to
bitch.
Ridgewood.
I should have. Oh, wow.
Scuttlebutt.
That guy went far.
Horse with the collar.
It's just a social experiment,
Stay
bro.
on the road. I have been blessed with the gift of language. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio make
I don't like the sound.
I like looking at myself.
showmanship.
Driving the
John.
carriage.
The flourish, the bow. We are
Look at that
operating
man,
in a
John
competitive
Marston.
marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve
Let's
me?
just get to the
We're
farm.
going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
What are my
I'm
God-given
really starting
talents?
to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be formed. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the king.
We're gonna hustle
Such as?
people.
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
That's what it's all about. Go to West Dickens Show. Let me head on over. This is the farm where I just killed a bunch of people and the women were beat up and angry. And I forgot to loot the bodies. Come on, farm hands, gather round. There's a show taking place. And I'm gonna hustle you all out of your hard-earned dollars.
Are you sure? Friends! Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
I guess so.
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
I
Go
see
ahead,
it.
friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
So I'm going to shoot the skull to demonstrate my miraculous eyesight. Well, I guess I'll just shoot the big gleaming skull.
Wait, he is still adjusting to his powerful new eyes.
Did I miss it?
Try again, friend. The tonic may still be taking hold.
Okay.
I knew he was lying.
They're booing me? I will shoot every last one of you.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted
yeah.
by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right.
Okay.
Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Cool.
Get ready.
You can
He's
now
about to throw
lock
it.
multiple targets whilst aiming in Deadeye. One shot can be fired for each bullet in your gun. Did I?
You're more crooked than a snake in a cat.
Okay. I was gonna say I have not used
not let
Deadeye
him off.
up to
Get
this
ready
point.
to
Press
shoot
R
that
while your
hat.
press
See?
RS
That tonic is
while
a
your weapon
sham.
is drawn to. Jeez, can I get a chance?
Yeah, yeah.
Do not write him
I
off
pressed
yet.
RS.
Here it
Press
comes.
RS while your weapon is drawn.
You ready to get embarrassed again?
It's not working. Press RS while your weapon
You
is
ready
drawn.
to get it?
There we go. Thank you. My right stick
Seen such
was
an eye.
sticking, I
Behold
promise
the
you.
power of
I was pressing it down
Look
before and it
out
wasn't
of the
working.
sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him. The
LT to
tonic
lock
is
onto your
coursing
opponent?
through his
Okay.
veins.
RT to punch your opponent. Defeat Aquila in a fight.
Behold the miracle.
Ground tackle. Yeah, get on top of him. Suck it, Aquila. You have a bad name.
There it is!
I'm sorry to any viewers named Aquila.
Center's irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are?
Uh-oh.
You ain't leaving here alive.
I think it is you, sir, who is not leaving here alive. Headshot. You killed Aquila. Oh. Well, what? So he can threaten my life, but when I come back and pop him in the head, that's my... You use Deadeye to disarm Aquila. You know what? That makes more sense. Well, let's shoot his hand. Boom.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine.
Shake it off.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Gets his hand shut off and wants to buy a bottle.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
All right. So, that's an interesting mission. I have... Oh, I never bought that medicine for Jenny. I should have done that before I left town. Because I could have done that while I was over here. Bleh. So, water and honesty is again on my way home. Man, I wish there was a store near here. I don't want to go to town and... I guess I'll just head back to American Appetites. Get on that mission over there. Eventually we have to make our way back to Bonnie. Where's my horse at? I need my horse. Oh, there he is. Okay. So, I need to plan ahead better next time and buy medicine for when I know I'm going to be in a certain area. It's much more convenient that way. I guess I'll ride into town. No, I'm riding towards the American Appetites mission. Oh, there's Jenny. Hey, Jenny. Hope you're doing okay. You'd probably be dead now if this were real life. But I see you're resilient, and I'm proud of you. Maybe I have time to hunt before I go. That's a strong deer. Yeah, let me get that hide. Let me get that hide and that meat, deer. I like for the grizzly bears when you kill them, it takes like 6 seconds for the animation because you have to cross-cut and get a whole bunch of meat out of that big beast. All right, let's get back on this horse, go towards American Appetites, and try to get some type of coordination going this episode. Get an organized plan and put it into action. I wonder how far into the story I am. I wish there was something that told me percentages. There probably is. In my journal somewhere. I can't imagine more than 10%. Excuse me, dear. I won't kill you because you don't have antlers. I haven't gotten bit by a rattlesnake yet, but when you hear those rattlesnake sounds as I go along the path, that means a snake is nearby, and he could bite me. So I do have time, actually, to stop in town and get that medicine for the next time I'm out near Jenny. Maybe I'll do that off screen, too. No, I don't want to do it off screen, but I'm sure I'll be out there again eventually. It's not that far away. As I ride by the doctor. No, he's right here, right? That's the Undertaker right next to the doctor. How convenient. Die at the doctor, you just go right next door. Or at least your body does. Please let me in. Where's the doctor at? I want the medicine. What the hell?
Here I am.
Is he over here?
Back home, the bacon's sweeter than it is out here.
That's him, right?
Really?
No. Well,
So long.
guess I'll get it later. Let's go do the American Appetite side quest. And then we'll go whoop, whoop, back to the ranch. Hopefully I don't have to go too out of my way before the way back to Bonnie is made. I just want to make sure the doctor's not there before I leave. I really wanted to buy that medicine. Whatever. Okay. Let's head over to the American Appetites mission, side quest, whatever it is. A youngster is missing. And I, John Marston, slick bad boy of the West, will save him and kill all evildoers.
Come on, come on.
The Hanging Rock. This is where the young boy was, or the perpetrators were, or something. What's going on over here? Who wants to get shot? That guy? Oh, wanted? Uh-oh. That was the good guy. Okay. So this is like GTA 5. You gotta stay away from the circle. You don't want the lawman to find you. I mean, honestly, I was just trying to help. As I get bucked off my horse. I gotta get back on really quickly. The lawmen are coming. My wanted level is almost drained. Get away from that D. And I still have a bounty on me. I can pay that when I get back into Armadillo. I think there is an incentive for me to pay that. Like, if I don't, whenever a lawman sees me, he's gonna be like, hey. Or no, bounty hunters will chase me. So I might want to pay that. That was stupid. I should have just not gotten involved, but I'm just so eager to help. I think I said at the start of this playthrough I wanted my honor to go up. I wanted to be a really honorful man. Honorful? That's a word, right? But now that people are aware of your crimes, you cannot help any strangers until you are out of danger. Am I in danger? I am the danger. Where's this area? It's over here? Well, when I get back into town, I'll pay my debts for shooting an innocent man. I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. And I need to take a left up here? Or do I need to go to the rock? Is it over here? Yeah, I need to go this way. Ooh. I need to have the repeater as my main weapon. That'll kill a deer faster when I pull it out. Alright. Where's the side mission? A lot of deer over here. Just keep going straight. I have to discover it. It's in this area somewhere up ahead. Is there a person? Uh-oh. There's blood. Search for clues. Search for shoes, more like. Looks like strawberry jam to me. Definitely blood. American Appetite's complete. Though you've completed this part of the encounter, the story is not over. Check back at the sheriff's office. Check back at the sheriff's office in the future. Okay. Will do. Will do. More shooting going on over here. I don't know where it's coming from. Actually, it's behind me. So, I guess... I hate to circle back, but I would just love to get that medicine and deliver it to Jenny. guess we'll head back to town. We're going to see Nigel again. I'll leave that guy to his bird shooting. Head back to town before going to see Nigel once more. Oh, I believe there's a treasure over here, actually. Where's my treasure map at? Options? No. Map? I mean, this is my general map, but there's a special treasure map. Weapons. No. Journal. No. Challenges strangers. Do you guys think I should pick the flowers? Because I think that's like my challenges. Master hunter, treasure hunter. See, I want to be a good treasure hunter, but I cannot figure out how to bring up the treasure map. Oh, well, I'll figure it out later off screen. I'm not going to do that right now, but I think one of the treasures is over by Hanging Rock, if I remember. It's been a while.
Come on.
The last time I played this campaign was in 2010. I completed it. I played multiplayer since then. Maybe the last time I played the game in general was 2013, early 2013, but it's been a while, so it's pretty much all left me. I have an admittedly terrible memory. My friends know this. My wife knows this. I just erase things from my mind. Or my mind erases things from my mind, rather. I don't even know. Okay, I didn't actually want to go over here. You have an unpaid bounty on your head from earlier crimes. Until you paid off and clear your name, lawmen, posses, and bounty hunters will continue to hunt you down. So, we're going to have to do that. Train stations across the land have telegraph offices inside. Here you can wire money to the courts and clear your name. Ooh. That's how we did it in the Old West. Just pay them off, and then your crimes are suddenly gone. Payoff bounties, 50 bucks. Well, that's not gonna help me save money. Murder of a law officer, huh? I'm that good of a shot? I didn't even think it was accurate.
I've learned the errors of my ways.
We got a reach outlaw.
Still got 280 bucks, but cost me a pretty penny. Note to self, don't murder any law officers from now on. So, the doctor better be in. He better not be slacking. I don't know if that was a lunch break, if he was over at the saloon courting prostitutes, but god damn it! Where? Can I? I'll just steal it. I swear I'll take it. I'm wasting my time. Are you the doctor? No, you're not. He was wearing glasses. He's somewhere around here. Is it you? No, you're the Undertaker.
You move.
Wait, is it over here? Am I going to the wrong area? No, that's the general store. That's the doctor's office that I'm at. Doctor's office. Well, screw this. Now I'm going to Water and Honesty on my way back to Bonnie. Okay. But I bet Nigel's going to want to take me somewhere. So,
Let's go.
I'll get backtracked once more. This is not working out to plan. Head on up the ridge. This game does get, I don't know, I'm sure you guys don't find this boring, at least if you're watching this. Maybe you just like to hear me talk, hear the game talk. But this game does get a little more exciting once we start getting into the fighting and me coming to learn how to do what it is I'm supposed to do, my mission. I'm a simple farmer, but I gotta capture a guy so a guy can get elected, storyline, all that good stuff. So we'll figure that out soon. Right now we're just working on stuff. Oh wait, this is not Nigel. This is the Water and Honesty guy. I think I said I was going to see Nigel. I'm going to see this guy about some water.
Well, howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
Yeah. Oh, there's blood on this deed, Marston. I didn't tell you to kill the poor old man. Here, take the money. That old bastard's got a son living up in Blackwater, so I'd be real careful not to publicize this sale too much. Unless killing entire families is a pleasure of yours, of course.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
What can I say? I might not be the cleanest man in the land, but I get the job done. Come here, horsey. I almost forgot about you. Let's go see Bonnie and finish our day's work. I know how to get there, but I'll set... I know how to get there. I'll set a waypoint. Anyways, I think it's just a night watch. Plus, there's a doctor over there, so I can buy that medicine and give it to Jenny next time I see her. I didn't even need to waste my time going into Armadillo. Oh well. Lesson learned. We're making it through the story. I really hope they make a sequel to this game. A lot of people say Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out. What a lot of people don't know is this actually is a sequel to a game that was originally on PlayStation 2, I believe, Red Dead Revolver. I didn't play the game, but I read a synopsis. They're pretty similar, but I don't think you need to play that game to be able to understand this game. Kind of like Grand Theft Auto, you don't need to be able to, or you don't need to play Vice City to understand San Andreas and vice versa. It might be, I actually cannot remember. Now I want to read the synopsis for Red Dead Revolver again. That might be John Marston's dad or some relative. I don't know, but I hope they make a sequel to Red Dead Redemption and call it, I don't know what they would call it. Red Dead Restitution, maybe? Something with an R. I like the alliteration. Let's hitch my horse. Go... Oh, I want to go to the doctor's office. Where is that? All the way back by my house? I want to do that before... I would just go talk to Bonnie, but I want to do that before it gets dark out. It might actually be too late to talk to Bonnie. Or I think she wanted me to do a night watch job, so maybe not. Alright. Let's see if this doctor's as lazy as the other one. No, he's not. I can actually buy medicine. Let's buy a couple of them. And, I said I was going to save money, but gotta have some Deadeye chewing tobacco.
That should keep me going for a while.
Okay. You can now join in on games of horseshoes. No, the pleasure was all mine. Chewing tobacco is what you need to keep your Deadeye level up. I don't remember if I had been trained in the Deadeye mechanics up to this point. I guess I kind of knew how to use them before. Obviously, I mean, you hadn't seen me use them before that Nigel West Dickens mission, so I didn't really fully remember them, but I knew it was a part of the game. I just thought I didn't learn it until much later in the game. It's nice to know I already know it. Wild Horses, Tamed Passion. Sounds like the title of a pornography film.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's
Cool, I'm
see
gonna
if
learn
we
to
can't
lasso, that's
wrangle some
important.
horses.
Because then I'll be able to lasso animals, but more importantly, people. Is that my horse? No. This is my horse. I'm pretty sure I was riding that horse for a while. Alright, so we'll go back here, learn to lasso, and then call it a day at the McFarland Ranch.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me.
Woo.
Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now,
I've got a
I don't
potty
know
mouth.
much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
I've never... I don't know. I drink something and then it tastes good, yeah, but you can also get full of a drink. You can get full of power. Look at the herd. Sometimes I don't want a seventh drink.
Beauties! Come on, Mr.
Wild horses are marked with
Come
a
on, let's rope one.
whatever on my thing. All right, I drew my lasso. I hit LT. To lasso a horse, aim with LT and press RT to throw the lasso. Yeah, let's do it. That's way too far away. All right. I'm gonna get a wild horse. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get this beauty right here. Come here, girl. Okay.
Don't be afraid to have a lasso.
I'm not afraid of the lasso, sir. I'm just bad. Okay. This one's alone. I'm gonna get this one.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Oh, just out of range. Oh, no, I got him. All right, to start horse breaking, dismount your horse and get on the lassoed horse. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna break you, and I don't like that term.
Show me what you got, boy.
Balance. LS. Okay. I can do it. I can do it.
You're mine now.
Go now.
You're mine now. You're gonna get broken. Stop being wild. Start being domesticated. This is quite the ride.
Come on, baby.
I wish this horse was me and I was Bonnie. If you, the viewer at home, understand what I'm saying. But I'm in the friend zone. I have a wife and child. Oh God, I almost fell off. Ooh, there we go.
Mr. Marston!
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet.
Thank you, Drew. Mount your horse.
Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse.
Okay.
I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch.
Cool.
See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Let's do it. I got this one.
Come on, rope one of them.
Yeah, I got one. Oh, I wanted one that was a different color, but whatever.
He's a frisky one. See what you can do.
Is he? How do you know? Do you have conversations with them? Do they have some markings on them
That's it.
that tell you if they're frisky, Bonnie? You seem to have some insider information that I don't have.
Oh, this ain't good. Easy
Oh, let's
there.
stay on.
Nearly there.
There's a local bar where you can ride a mechanical bull.
Oh,
I've never been to that bar because the people that go there scare me.
You got him eating out of your hand.
Just thought I'd let you guys know.
Nice
So,
work.
I can get back on my horse, right?
Okay, let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah, let's do it.
come on, come on.
Let's get back to the ranch and call it an evening, Bonnie.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
He's a
You have a
dilf.
good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so
Should put that on a
tired
bumper
then.
sticker.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Some deck must be shy a joker.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
I think you can do both. You can have 2 jobs. Kill at night, ranch by day. It's nice to have a diversified resume, especially in today's economy. Maybe not so much back then, but I'm a man of many trades.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Are we still doing the horses? We still doing the horse thing? Oh, boy.
Let's head for Armadillo.
I'm getting sleepy, Bonnie. Accompany Bonnie to the meeting place.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
Because lesbian.
Sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised,
She
that's
might be.
all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No!
That's rude.
That's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Henniganstead ain't really the place to find a husband.
Henniganstead.
Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
That's how you say it.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Mr. McFarland?
Henniganstead.
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all.
Cool.
And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth 2 of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Smooth son of a bitch, Marston. Hitting her with the backhanded compliments.
Kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Let's get these horsies and call it a day. I'm tired. I need my sleep, my beauty rest. Ride behind the herd.
Let's drive them up the
Can
canyon
do.
where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Drive them up the canyon where it narrows and trap them there. That's what I'll do. I have to itch my nose, though. Not hitch my nose. I hitch my horse and itch my nose. Or do I itch my horse and hitch my nose? Definitely the first one. I don't even see these horses. It makes no sense to do this at this time of night. It's dark.
Stay with the horses.
Look at the herd. Oh, there they are.
Ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss.
Should I just ride over there? Guide the herd into the canyon. This seems like a steady pace. I'll go a little back here. Get the hell, get back with them.
Whoa.
You all go this way.
Yeah. Move.
Get.
Let's go.
You're all going this way, and we're gonna capture some of you. And ruin your life. I mean improve it.
Come on.
Alright, stay in line. I swear to God I will shoot you. They're all spreading out.
Move on. Move
Come on. That means you too. We don't accept losses. No.
Forward.
Forward is where I would prefer. Am I going? I gotta check the map real quick. Okay. There's a fork in the road up here, so let's try to move him towards the road. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, cool. They somehow got there still. Even though I got trapped behind a rock.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are.
Uh-oh.
Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Excuse me. Look at the stallion. Oh, she's a stallion, all right. Or he? I don't know if we've determined the sex yet, but boy, that stallion is fast. I'm gonna lasso it, right? I need to get closer, though. Oh, boy. Shifty maneuvers.
Come on.
God. Okay. Well, okay, now we're going in a circle. All That would have been perfect. No. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I should just shoot it. No, that's not why we're getting the horses, not to shoot them.
Easy.
Oh boy, this one's gonna be a tough ride.
Almost got you.
Like a four-wheeler on a dirt road. And we're getting there. Okay.
You're mine now.
Some extra bucks. Please avoid the cactus. I don't want to hurt myself. This one puts up a fight.
Come on, nearly got you.
Please. I'm sure he's upset that I'm grabbing his mane. Alright, maybe not. Go to Bonnie. Can I ride this horse? A little extra horsepower in this horse. A little faster than the one I was riding. Hey, Bonnie. Look at what I did. I did a thing. Are you proud of me?
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Horses herded +6. My honor's back up after that lawman kill. And I have someone new to talk to. What's that S on the map? Jenny's still over there. We have Seth, just south of Armadillo. I have Bonnie to talk to again. And I have Jenny to give medicine to. So, look forward to all that on the next episode of Red Dead Redemption. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night or day.